Alright everybody, we've been working on this sprayer over the winter. We finally got it done. I ran a tank of water through it yesterday, had a few leaks, but got everything tightened down. Everything seems to be working okay. I let water sit in the tank overnight, no leaks. We're about to spray this Rezilon. I'm a little bit nervous because I've never sprayed with boom sprayer, number one, and number two, I calibrated it yesterday. I'm hoping my calibrations were right. Should be putting out about 17 gallons to the acre, but you just don't never know until you spray with it. So I hate I'm having to start with the Rezilon because it's so expensive, but all you can be is wrong. So we're going to try to get it done. The breeze has died down right now, so I'm hoping to get a few acres sprayed before the breeze picks up, probably around lunch. So it's about 10 o'clock in the morning now. So I'll show you our sprayer. We were spraying boomless, so we still have that option. All we did was put a couple more fittings in. Instead of running strainers on every tip, I added another strainer here. So I'm not sure if that's a great idea or not, but that's what we're going with. Did find out yesterday while I was running water through it, need to extend this out just a little bit. It was catching this up right here. This sprayer in its former life was caught on a tree or a barn or a post or something, so it's a little bit bent, a little bit rakish tilt to it, so our boomless sprayer was kind of spraying into the frame there. But I'm gonna get this Rezilon, get this thing agitating, and see if I can spray and not run my tank dry halfway across the field because I'm not 100% on how many gallons per acre I'm putting out. But I feel confident. You gotta have confidence. So that's what we're going with. Alright, so we got the Rezilon, 3 ounces to the acre. That's not a whole lot. That's a lot of room for error. But I feel good about it. If I can manage to get it open. The tips I'm using on this sprayer are the T-Jet, the red tips. They're 80 degrees. So we're running 30 inches from ground to tip. And I think it was about 0.24 gallons per minute. No, yeah, gallons per minute at 15 psi. They're the extended range tips, so that means you can run a range of pressures. And to kind of find a happy medium with psi and a speed, kind of how I ended up at that 17 gallons per acre. We're about to do a 5-acre field, so all I need is 15 ounces. Just a chunk of money right here. But that's what you got to do to keep your fields clean. So this is a pre-emergent. We've been using Prowl H2O, and it seemed that our weeds were getting resistant to that. It was pretty much doing nothing. So we're going to give this a try. This is our second application of this. We did one application back in October, I think it was. So this is going to be our first application for this year. So let's see how it goes.
I sprayed yesterday. Everything went good, which is scary, but
Okay, well I guess I jinxed myself. I went to take off, got PSI, everything's doing good. Go to cut the switch on, to cut the booms on, and nothing happens. So it's either the solenoid or the switch. And if it's not the switch and I had to change out the solenoid, then I got a whole tank full of Rezilon that's gonna spill out. Lord, I hate farm equipment. I think I'm gonna be sick. So I'm gonna fold this hunk of crap back up and go to the shop and see maybe if there's a loose wire or something. I don't know. I've checked all the connections elsewhere. So it's one of two things. The switch or the solenoid. I just pray it's the switch. Oh, God. Okay. Dude, it was the switch. My gut is so sick right now. So I'm going to baby this thing. And we'll try and get all this Rezilon out. And then if she'll hang in there, just 3 fields to go. So we're going to get started again. Take 2. Very important lessons I've learned today. I had learned them in the past. I had to be humbled, and now I'm going to share. Number 1, always run water through your spray equipment before adding very expensive herbicide to make sure everything works like it should. Number 2, under no circumstance let your farm equipment think you're having a good day. Always act salty and jaded. Farm equipment is savage and it will try to ruin you, so never ever let it know you're having a good time. No smiling, no eye contact. So with that being said, I'm going to go finish this up. Hopefully everything will stay on track. So those are my lessons for today. Hope everybody is enjoying some sunshine wherever you're at, and I'm going to continue on with no smiling.